Do that.
Call meeting to order.
All right, we'll begin with the Open Public Meeting Act statement. On February 3rd, 2025, notice of this meeting was placed on the official Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency website and emailed to both the Carrier Post and Gloucester City News newspapers for publication. The official notice to Borough Clerk was emailed on February 3rd, 2025, which included requests for posting of the notice to the official Borough Bellmawr website and bulletin board. All requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act have been met in compliance with the Sunshine Law. Brings us to the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to
Allegiance
the
to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic
for
for
it stands
Stands
for one
under
nation,
under God,
indivisible, and
indivisible.
liberty for justice for all.
All right. Brings us to a roll call. Chairman Frank Philippak,
Present.
Vice Chair Ray Bider,
Here.
Commissioner James D'Angelo,
Here. Commissioner
Tom Whitman. Just note Tom wanted to be here, but he is away on a business trip. Commissioner Anil Patel,
Here.
Commissioner Jeff Simpson,
Here.
Commissioner Eric Beck. All right, management professionals, Joshua Trappier, Executive Director. I am here. Mike McKenna.
Present.
And I think coming in hot is Dennis McNulty. You hear me, Dennis?
Here.
I got you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Agency engineer. All right, I got you. All right, gentlemen, standard agenda for this evening. We will begin with the reading of the minutes from the previous meeting, which was the regular meeting, August 19th, 2025.
I make a motion to accept the minutes.
I second it.
All right, I got Chairman Philippak on the motion and Commissioner Patel on the second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Ayes have it. Communications, I will thank Mr. Nagowski. He did get us the report a day early as requested this time. So we have that. That was for review. I'm sure Mike will cover a few things, that were pertinent in that report. Communications commission reports. If anybody has anything specific, please speak up now. All right, brings us to the executive director's report. It's going to look a lot like last month's. Starting from the bottom up, the purchasing card program. I'm still working with both the P card program vendor, US Bank, and Edmunds to get everything integrated and seamless. Which again, from both parties, seems that they made it seem it was a little easier and seamless than advertised, but we'll get there. And then just, for parent, I've been working on the budget. The DCA would like that submitted by November 1st with the first reading. So we'll be targeting the October meeting for introduction of the 2026 budget. Any questions for me before I turn over to Mike? All right, sir.
Thanks, Josh. Okay, folks, I'm just going to start by repeating something I have said before. Our redevelopers report is a perspective document. From the redevelopers' perspective, it was initiated at our request so that we could try and follow all of the fronts on which the redeveloper is proceeding, because we benefit from their efforts, but these are their obligations to undertake. And we're entitled to know that they're being done fully, properly, and timely. So I just say this to you. I don't agree with everything that is said and every way it is said. But by and large, generally, it's accurate. It is, however, lately not as current as I would like. So today, Don was very gracious, and I know that he is working on many fronts. I don't know how he does this by himself, but he can't have any other clients. But for all that, he hasn't been keeping on some of the things I wanted to be kept abreast of, even if I'm not writing point. He hasn't helped me through the report to stay super current. So let me just run things that he was kind enough to respond to me on and promise documentation. And the first was the status of deferred contracts. There's nothing in here that really brings us up to date, and recent things have happened, which are good things, progress. September 8th, the resolution was adopted authorizing the signature of their version of the RDA, which mimics ours, which is what we wanted. And I've asked him for that, and he will get that to me. On their agenda going forward are two other key documents that, again, they're playing catch up to us. And one is the pilot agreement that will mimic ours, and the other is the conveyance. Recall that in order for the liens to go away from the remediation, property has to first go to the redeveloping authorities, which are the borough and the township of Deptford, and then back to us as the redevelopment agency. Both of those tests then, the land conveyance and the pilot are on reading, I'm told, for the next agenda. So Deptford is catching up, and that's a good thing. I inquired about Green Acres because it was a little contradictory the way the report read. Green Acres is, in fact, all done. Everything is done. I asked for and am entitled to a copy of the documentation that would tell us what the terms and conditions are, what the timeline is, and all of that. The borough has a stake in this, and I mean to get it, and he has agreed to give it to me. The other stuff was minutia. It had to do with me staying abreast of the discussions with the county now that the DOT has authorized things. And I'm happy to talk to Howard about that because he is on point. Other things were the recording of the subdivision deeds, which is a thorny issue, but we want that to get squared away so that a conveyance can happen. And they do have two counties that make happy. Camden County is not the thorn in the side that Gloucester County is, but Gloucester County has apparently decided to waive. So that has been updated to my satisfaction. The last thing that I talked about with Don just today, because I wanted to be up to date, is the relaxation of the lien by the state. We've got this construct of how it's going to happen. It can't happen until we take title, which means we're going to take title with the liens and with a solid agreement from the state to release the liens once we're title holders. And I wanted to be up to date on that, and I will be shortly, and I will certainly come back to you with a report on every single issue before I ask you all for the green light to go ahead and proceed to close. I'm going to make sure everything's buttoned down, but there's no sense waiting until the last minute. That's how mistakes get made. So that's my update, which augments the redevelopers report.
All right, thanks, Mike. Any questions from Solicitor McKenna before we move to new business? All right, very good. Just one resolution on the agenda for this evening. Resolution number 09035-25, authorizing payment of outstanding bills.
I make a motion to authorize the payments of the bills, Josh.
All right. Thank you,
Second.
Commissioner Patel.
Second.
I think I got Mr. Bider on the second. Was that correct, Ray?
Unless Jeff wants it.
Well, you guys can fight about it next month.
Lawyers.
So this is a roll call, so we'll run down the line here. Chairman Frank Philippek,
Yes.
Vice Chair Ray Bider,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo,
Yes.
Commissioner Patel,
Yes.
and Commissioner Simpson.
Yes.
All right, Chairman, that is all the new business that I have for this evening. Brings us to the public portion. Again, as per usual, I don't see anybody on the line, but in an abundance of caution, I'll give my delay. All right, that'll conclude the public portion and bring us to an adjournment.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I seconded Josh.
All right, I have the chairman on the motion and Commissioner Patel on the second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any nays? Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned, 5:12 PM. And see you in a month, October 21st. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Josh.
Good
All right,
evening.
have a good night.